Guys, what's going on? Welcome to Serial at Midnight. My name is Heath, and it's time for another mail vlog. These are packages that were sent to the channel by you guys, by friends of Serial at Midnight. So we're going to open this on camera to share that experience. Some of it, I kind of know what it is. Some of it, I have no idea, especially this massive box on the bottom. I have no idea what's in this box. I used to call these unboxing videos What's in the Box, but Kevin Smith has decided he also wants to call something What's in the Box. He has a YouTube series where he's opening packages on YouTube, and it's called What's in the Box. So when Kevin Smith takes that and runs with it, the rest of us are done with it. So I guess it's an honor that Kevin Smith liked my idea. So no, just kidding. We all took it from the movie Seven. None of us came up with it. Seven came up with that idea. So I'm just playing around. So the first package here, this comes from Art Sanders. Art has sent us some things before. I believe they're dollar store movies, like Dollar Tree. I know a lot of you guys are hitting up the Dollar Trees to see what's showing up there, like cheap movies. I think Big Lots, you know, we do a lot of shopping at Big Lots here, or have in the past. I think Big Lots and Dollar Tree are getting movies from the same overstock supply or closeout supply, whatever you want to call it. And Dollar Tree's blowing them out for $1, whereas Big Lots is like $3 and $5. So for those of you who have been lucky enough to get some of that stuff in your area, congratulations. I have not. My Dollar Trees suck. They really suck. They have like the same 8 movies that they just keep putting out every time one of those sales rolls around. So it is what it is. I have Art's social media stuff here. I want to shout him out really quick. So Arthur is the Bomb on Instagram is Arthur's Instagram handle. And he has a YouTube channel called Eastsiders Concerts 2019. Arthur does a lot of concert videography. He puts songs up on the internet that he's captured from concerts. So it's very cool. He's always been really great to Serial at Midnight. So go check out Art on Instagram and on YouTube. So let's dig into this package. I'm just gonna... Just like that. So we have Chase movies. We have Nice. This is the one that I knew was coming. Hobo with a Shotgun. This came from the dollar store. This is one of those that I've never seen this at the dollar store. I've never seen this at Big Lots. I've never seen this movie, but I've always wanted to. This is one of those. It's got Rutger Hauer in it, and it might as well be a 70s exploitation movie. I'm just looking at the back of the package here, and it says that it's not rated. Is this for real not rated? This is not even rated R. It's not rated. This could be exciting. Who knows what lies within this movie? So let me show you guys the other things. These are surprises for me. Oh, nice. Inherent Vice, another movie that I have not seen. Joaquin Phoenix, Josh Brolin, J-Bro, as Bree and I like to call him. Owen Wilson. That's Owen Wilson. That's a bad Owen Wilson. Catherine Witherspoon, Reese Witherspoon, Benicio del Toro, who we've been talking about kind of a lot here on the channel lately. Jenna Malone, Maya Rudolph, and Martin Short, a.k.a. Ed Grimley. That's right. That's what I took away from that. So again, another movie that I haven't seen. Looking forward to it. Just sometimes the packaging alone sells a movie, right? This is like neon beauty. And there's a Blu-ray in here. What do we have in here? We have, yet another one. Hail Caesar. Is this for real showing up at the dollar store? You guys, what is going on? This is Coen Brothers, right? Yeah, this is the Coen Brothers movie. George Clooney, Josh Brolin. I think we have a theme here. Maybe Josh Brolin does a cameo. Hold on a second. I got to double check the cast list here. What if Josh Brolin was in this too? He's not. It'd be like Josh Brolin as cop number 5. That would be awesome. Who do we have? Alden Ehrenreich, a.k.a. Han Solo, young Han Solo. Listen, we don't trigger people. Don't like throw things or set things on fire. He's not Han Solo, but he's young Han Solo. And Solo's a decent movie, right? If you've seen Solo, it's pretty good, right? It's not the best ever, and he's not Harrison Ford, but it's not a bad movie. We did a review for it here on the channel. Jonah Hill, Scarlett Johansson, Frances McDormand, Tilda Swinton, and Channing Tatum. Wow. Yeah. No, I've always wanted to see this. Just never, it's one of those things. We haven't crossed paths yet. So now we have. Art, thank you so much, man. I really appreciate these movies. This is exciting, especially since I have no shot of finding these at my Dollar Tree or my Big Lots. I've seen none of these movies at any of my, my bargain wholesale, hookups. Yeah, we just don't have this stuff here. So it's exciting. I think it's regional. You guys weigh in. If you're doing the Dollar Tree thing, do you think it's regional? Because I'm fairly certain that, like, I see all these different areas. Like people are posting these huge stacks of things that they get from the Dollar Tree. And again, I go to mine and it's the same 8. And I think 6 of the 8 are like direct to DVD children's cartoons. So I don't know. This next package comes to me from my brother from another mother, James, aka the Comic Book Savant, my frequent collaborator. We did a video about the Rest in Peace Ultraviolet. We have another video coming about just an overview of the comic book movie genre, where it stands, if has it plateaued, are we on the way down, just talking about comic book movies and what they've meant over the years. That's coming pretty soon. And we also do, so he has the Comic Book Savant YouTube channel and a podcast. He's like a 13-year veteran of content creation. And we do these collaborations, and like I will guest on the Comic Book Savant podcast. So if you ever want more Serial at Midnight opinions or takes, especially in that comic book or comic book movie vein, sometimes we team up and call it Spinner Rack Bros. And I've been on like 6 or 7 of the podcasts. I don't even remember how many, but it's all at comicbooksavant.com. So he sent me these. I think I know what it is, but I don't want to jinx anything and be incorrect. Okay, I'm in. Yes, nice. Okay, so he has sent me Cinderella. Okay, what collection is this? This is the signature collection of Cinderella. Ooh, look, you guys. Shiny. This the signature collection of Cinderella, and then the 2 sequel films, Cinderella 2, Electric Boogaloo. No, it's Cinderella 2, Dreams Come True, and Cinderella 3, A Twist in Time. I've never seen the sequels. I believe, see, James does not collect physical media. James is digital only. We've talked about it here on the channel. There's a video where he and I talk about I'll link to this stuff down in the description. Links in the description, pal. But we've talked about how he's a digital collector. I prefer physical. But I think he took the digital for these, and he's like, well, I'll pass these on to my buddy Heath. So he did. So I'm super thankful to James. James, thank you very much for passing this on. I like that these are uniform. They're both kind of that sparkly, purpley, pinky color, whatever this is. I don't even know what that would be, but mauve? We'll go with that. Kind of matches. No, it's too pink for that. I don't know. Okay, I'm excited to have these. I have an older edition of Cinderella somewhere, so it'd be interesting to see how, like, I think our Cinderella Blu-ray is like 10 years old, to see how the extras have changed, what's been left off, what's been added, if it's a new transfer, things like that. I'm excited to have these. So thank you, James. Thank you very much. comicbooksavant.com. Check out everything that's going on over there. And then now we come to this beast of a box. And before I open this, I want to make sure I get all my information right. So this comes from Kevin, who reached out to me on Twitter, at Fury Firestorm. So comic book fan. And he originally contacted me because he's one of these guys that's behind the movement to hashtag release the Snyder is the Zack Snyder. Oh geez, I'm not editing this. Release the Snyder cut, the Zack Snyder cut of Justice League, because as we all know, Snyder, like, personal life things got really dramatic there and sad, and he stepped down as the director of Justice League. They brought in Joss Whedon. And then it was Whedon's cut that got released, but Snyder had done all this work, or Schneider. It's Schneider from One Day at a Time. So we don't know the Schneider. No, now I got myself doing it. We don't know what the Snyder cut is or was, and so there's this groundswell movement. I saw it at Magic City Con, the con that I covered on the channel a few videos back. I saw it there. Hashtag release the Snyder cut. So he had reached out to me about that, and I was like, man, I haven't even watched the Joss Whedon cut of that movie yet, so I have no opinion. But I think it's always important to check out, they hired Snyder to do the job, right? They should have let him see that through, or it's the whole thing. Like, the politics behind the Warner Brothers politics are just abysmal. The way they chase trends, and then they're like, well, this isn't working out, and then they swerve on a dime, and then they go in another. It's a mess. There's no sugarcoating that. It's just a mess. So, hashtag release the Snyder Cut. But you can check out at Fury Firestorm to keep up to date on stuff like that. And this comes from him. He is, I believe he's even in my same town, more or less. We live in the same area, and he's a fellow geek, and he obviously loves movies and comics and stuff like that. So I'm gonna open this box here with the handy dandy Highlander letter opener. There can be only one. Oh wow, this is awesome. So he's got a note just right on the top, happy 10,000 and growing. Thank you, Kevin. That's so awesome. All right, let's see. There's something here on the side. Biloxi Blues with Matthew Broderick. Never seen it. This is gonna be a theme for this video. Just a bunch of movies I've never seen. Biloxi Blues, or Biloxi. I guess it's technically pronounced Biloxi, but living in the South, we just pronounce it Biloxi. Biloxi. And I remember that, what was that? I'm on the outside. It's like a live recording of, I think it was Stained with Fred Durst. Is that right? And he's like, Biloxi. And everybody in the South was like, that's not how you say it, but I think that's actually how it's supposed to be said. Anyway. Oh, nice. Mel Brooks' Make a Noise, the American Masters series. This is the, this is from Shout Factory. Holy cow. So I love Mel Brooks. I have the Mel Brooks Blu-ray set that's got like, oh, I don't know. It's like 10 movies or 8 movies or something like that. Maybe more than that, but I don't have any supplementary Mel Brooks for that to complement that. So this is awesome. Okay, let's see. Oh, sweet. Big Lebowski. I have a version of Big Lebowski, but I don't have this. This is like the limited edition. Okay, you guys know I have trouble with some of these. Is this a digibook or a media book? It's one of those because it's got pages, right? So whatever it is, and somebody's going to comment below and they're going to be like, it's a so-and-so, but I won't remember. I won't remember because I don't really care. It's a something book. It's a Blu-ray with pages in it. So this is great. Thank you very much for this. What do we got? We got Shaun of the Dead. Okay, so I have Shaun of the Dead. So this is going to be going into the contest / giveaway box for you guys. We have, oh, nice. We have Weird Science. This will also be going in the giveaway box for you guys. Ghostbusters. Giveaway box for you guys, because Ghostbusters is amazing. I wonder if he's upgrading to 4. Kevin, are you upgrading to 4K on these? I'm not supposed to talk about 4K on the channel. Just playing. Hulk. Okay, so this I do not have. I thought I did, and so my wife, the family, we're watching all of the Marvel Cinematic Universe movies in order. A lot of people did that before Avengers Endgame. We did not because we didn't have the time for it. Everybody was super busy with work, but now it's summer and we have a little bit more time. So we were trying to watch them all in order. And we were watching The Incredible Hulk. And I was like, you know, this is so much better than the Ang Lee Hulk movie. And I was like, we should watch it because I don't think my wife's seen it. I was like, we should watch it just so you know how much better, you know, a proper Marvel Cinematic Universe Hulk is. And I didn't have it. I could have sworn I had it, but I don't have it. But now I do. So this is exciting. So Kevin, nice, man. Oh, sweet. Tarzana. I don't have this. I've wanted to see this. I'll give you guys a peek behind the scenes. I'm on kind of a Tarzan kick. I'm on a Tarzan kick. The original old school Warner Brothers movies, the Edgar Rice Burroughs books, I've been trying to chase those down, and I'll give you real quick. I thought I'd scored all 24 original Edgar Rice Burroughs books on eBay, and the seller flaked out, never sent them. I had to file a report against them, get my money back. It was a whole thing. But I'm really digging Tarzan. Warner Archive has been releasing a lot of Tarzan movies lately on their label, like 60s stuff. And this is the one, I didn't see it in theaters, and so now this comes at just the right time because I'm digging into Tarzan. I'm going to say it different every time. Tarzan. The Shallows with Blake Lively. Oh, you guys. This supplements something that I believe you guys, if you're watching this video on the day it drops, tomorrow, this ties into something that comes up on the channel on Wednesday. It's huge. It's one of the biggest things we've ever done. It's Serial at Midnight. I'll just leave that there as a tease. Coming tomorrow as this video drops. Oh, wow. Ant-Man and the Wasp. So I have this as well. Wait a minute. Do I have this? Yes, I do. I got this from the Disney Movie Club. So this will probably be going in the contest box for you guys. Holy crap! Criterion Collection House of Games. Is this Mamet? Yes, David Mamet. Wow. It was very wow. I don't understand why I'd send Criterion Collection in this box. Why? Oh. That is amazing. Can't wait to check that out. Apocalypse Now? What? What are you doing, Kevin? What are you doing? I'm tempted to do my Brando, but I'm not going to do it. Sometimes it's better than other times. This is not the best Brando that I can do. Oh, Sonny. Oh, no, we're bailing. Thank you, man. I don't have Apocalypse Now. Oh, sweet. The Batman 4 film. So I have a UK version of these movies. This will be interesting to compare and contrast. I bet. Kevin, are you doing 4K, man? These movies all just came out on 4K. Did you upgrade to 4K? I'm going to be interested to see how these compare to my UK pressings. If they have the bonus features with the Tim Burton, the documentary scene that came out, the documentary stuff that came, where Joel Schumacher was like, I jump on the sword. It was all my fault. It all went to the toilet because of me. You guys know what I'm talking about? It's very noble. What? Thor Ragnarok on Blu-ray. Now I have this as well, so I'll be passing this on at some point. We'll figure out exactly how in the future. The 2-film Gremlins collection. I showed my daughter Gremlins 2 about a year ago, and it blew her mind. I was like, you love Gremlins? She'd never seen Gremlins 2. I was like, you love Gremlins. Gremlins 2, you will not believe how crazy that movie is. And she was like, okay. And then we watched it, and the first thing she said when it was over, she was like, you were right. That movie was crazy. So it is. I love these movies. That's fantastic. Life. I have not seen this. Who is this? This is directed by Daniel Espinosa. Jake Gyllenhaal. Well, Bree's gonna like this one a lot. Who is the Rebecca Ferguson? Ryan Reynolds. Wow, I don't know if I'm even aware of this movie. What do you guys think about Life? Have you guys seen Life? Hey guys, how do you feel about Life? Where are we going? What are we doing? How do you feel about Life? Princess Bride? Let's see. What are unconventional quotes that aren't on mugs everywhere? I've spent the last how many years developing an immunity to iocane powder? Inconceivable! You bested my giant! I'm not going to do My Name Is. I'm not going to do it. It's time to put it away for a while. There are other quotes from that movie. Have fun storming the castle. Moon. David Bowie's son, right? He directed this. Duncan Jones. Beau is in space. Sam Rockwell out in space. Beau is in space. This is a good movie. I really like this movie. I feel like this just came out on 4K too. What? Lost Highway. Oh my goodness, you guys. David Lynch. Do you guys hear the controversy about this? So Kino Lorber is putting this out. This is not like the gossip. I don't like to do gossip here. But it's very interesting. So Kino Lorber was going to put out a version of this. They announced it ahead of time. They submitted to David Lynch for approval of the extras, try to get him involved in the process to approve a new transfer. So that was the last we heard about it. And then David Lynch comes out and says there's a new version of Lost Highway coming out that I had nothing to do with, and it does not meet my standards. It's not up to the quality that this movie deserves. And then Kino Lorber, and everybody was like, oh, so great job, Kino Lorber. Really nice. And then Kino Lorber released a statement that said, we tried for months. He would not return our calls. He was invited to do all of the oversight for everything. He did not approve the extras, so the extras don't exist. He did not approve a commentary, so the commentary doesn't exist. He did not approve a new transfer, so we can't do a new transfer. David Lynch, if Kino Lorber can be believed, which I have no reason to believe they would lie because they say they have the emails. If this can be believed, David Lynch completely blocked a new version, a new transfer, a restoration of this movie. Like, single-handedly, it's David Lynch's fault that this movie did not get a special edition release. Very interesting. And then he's going to come out and be like, it doesn't live up to my standards. That's either the most punk rock thing I've ever seen or super douchey. It might be both. I don't know. But I don't have this movie. This is... Listen. Bull Pullman, Patricia Arquette... That's amazing. Captain America Civil War. Fantastic. There's so many Marvel movies in here. Oh, wow. The Dark Knight trilogy. I don't think I have these movies individually. This is another one. I bought them all, like the first pressing of the Blu-ray when all these came out. I will have to see what the differences are. Well, this already has stuff that I don't have. It's got a personal letter to me from Christopher Nolan. And it's got art cards, which I haven't seen. Let's go through these art cards really quick. We'll do it delicately. This is going to be a long video, but some of you guys really like long videos. Okay. I have a very special set of skills. A very particular set of skills. Oh, that's cool. That's super cool. Take Back Gotham, Harvey Dent. And then... Oh, Batman. Alright, I gotta get these back in here delicately. Okay. There's still more. Oh my gosh, you guys. You guys! It's the Blade Runner... Now, hold on. Is this the one with all the cuts? Yes. This is the 3-disc version... Again, the digibook, media book, I don't care. This is the one, I believe this is the one that has like 5 different versions of this movie. I talked about it here on the channel because I was like, hey, you guys, I don't have Blade Runner. And I needed to pick up Blade Runner. I ended up with like the 1-disc director's final cut or whatever they call it. But I wanted this one. And I just snoozed so long that I losed on getting this. Because I wanted the version that had the different cuts, the multiple cuts. Does the 4K version of this have more than one cut on it? You guys let me know in the comments below. But this is amazing, and it has the documentary. Yes, I'm going to read the discs themselves. So the first disc is the final cut, so I have that disc. Disc 2 is the original theatrical cut from 1982, the international theatrical cut from 1982, and the director's cut from 1991. And then disc 3 has the work print version and the special features, which has that documentary. I want to say it's called Strange Days, but I'm not 100% sure on that if I'm right, because I'm pulling all that from memory. This is amazing, and I'm fairly certain this is out of print, or it was for a hot minute there, because I went to buy it and I could not find it anywhere. So this is, oh, that's good stuff. Guardians of the Galaxy Volume. There's so many Marvel movies in here. I love this Marvel movie. I know Guardians of the Galaxy 2 did not live up to some people's expectations. I'm one of those people that like 2 more than I like 1. There's just something about some of the subplots and then the whole father thing with Yondu that really resonates with me. Oh my goodness, we just keep uncovering Marvel movies. Captain America, The Winter Soldier. Wow, Black Panther. I think we're going to have to put together a Marvel contest. When the time is right, Captain America, the First Avenger. Kevin, man. The Criterion collection of Pan's Labyrinth? What? What? Wow. This is amazing. So, Brie loves it. This movie was very tough for me to get through because it's so emotionally wrecking. Brie loves this movie. It's Spanish history. Brie loves, Brie teaches Spanish, not to get too deep into personal lives and stuff. Brie loves the Spanish culture. She lived in Spain. this movie, she connects with this movie because it's about the Spanish Civil War, and that's a very important topic for her. So this is amazing. Criterion Collection, you guys. Okay, we have The Prestige as well. Another Christopher Nolan movie in here. Have you guys ever read the book that this was based on? Like, I like the movie a lot, but the book has an ending that I feel is more... I don't know that the book ending would have worked in the movie, but it's different and it's cooler somehow to me. I don't know. If you've read it, do you know what I'm talking about, and what do you think about it? Because it was obviously a book before it was a movie. Okay, there's some more stuff down in here. Let's see what we got here. It's like pages. What? Is this Mark Ruffalo's autograph? There's a certificate. Hold on. It is a certified Mark Ruffalo autograph. You guys. Kevin. All right, hold on. I got to get this back in here. There's more. Chris Evans? The first click you hear will be me hanging up. The second click will be me pulling the trigger. I think that's pretty close. Yeah, certificate of authenticity for Chris Evans. Holy cow, man! Why did you send this to us? We're not worthy. We're not worthy. Oh my goodness. Hemsworth. I am speechless. There's one more here. What? Certificate of authenticity. Kevin. Dude. Thank you. Thank you so very much. Thank you. I really appreciate it. That's so unexpected. It's so generous. This stuff has a good home. Thank you for sending that to us. I'm humbled. That is so seriously, like, I have no words to this. This is incredibly humbling. This is so generous of you. Thank you very much. Okay, I gotta wrap this video up and close this video. You guys, that is the mail haul for this video. So incredibly generous of everyone. Thank you so much. As I often say, listen guys, we don't solicit this stuff. I don't want you to send stuff to us. You see what it does to me? Like, I don't ask you guys to send stuff like this. But that is so very thoughtful, so very generous, so yeah. Okay, guys, thanks for hanging out. Thanks for watching this video. What do you guys think about this stuff? You got any movie recommendations out of the stuff that came out here? Like some of these Criterion collection discs. Like what? Let's talk about some of these movies. So Art, James, Kevin, thank you. Thank you so much for sending these packages to the channel. I really, really appreciate it. It means a lot to me. You guys check out the associated social media that I mentioned to support these guys and just let them know that we appreciate them, that the community is strong. So thank you. I appreciate you guys watching this video. And until next time, I will catch you later.